Welcome to Gray Areas for August 12th, 2025. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well.
Hello.
It's episode 685, and after like 3.5 months and a couple delays from other reasons, we are here. It is trivia night. It is time. Thank you for joining us. That's it.
I found my secret weapon for tonight. It's right here. This is how I'm going to win tonight. Because anything the Suns touch, they win. So that's how that's going to work, right? Or I've signed my death sentence. I don't know.
What kind of beer is that? Like, as a beer?
A Kolsch style ale. Okay. Kolsch. That is the goal tonight.
I'm always curious when they make beers like that, especially I'm like, so did it replace whatever other beer? Is it such a weird beer that you just threw the Suns thing on it so it would sell better? I'm always interested when they come up with those.
It's, as you can see, it's Sunny right there with the logo.
Is it? Is it Sunny? It tastes like Suns. So does it taste like disappointment
like
when
Suns.
You crack it open?
It tastes like tears. It really tastes like tears.
Your own
I'm
tears,
vamping for Sean.
or like the collection of tears?
The collection of
like
tears.
Decades collection of tears.
Yep. All right.
What the fuck did you? What the fuck did you get? Do I even want to know what this whatever this?
I got chicken, salsa,
Okay.
garlic naan.
Nobody can hear him. It's fine.
Garlic naan. I'm right in the mic.
Is that from? Are you gonna say which restaurant in our wonderful city it's from? Or are you gonna?
Deli Palace.
Okay. Wasn't sure if he was gonna.
When you're here, your family. Hey, did you guys? Did you guys hear that Will Smith rap?
You know, for someone who's in shape, you're awfully winded by running up one flight of stairs.
Did you guys hear the Will Smith rap?
I did, unfortunately, part of it.
Yeah. Dave, you hear that?
I didn't know that.
Man, here's the problem. I'd make for a pretty good straight guy, but I can't because you're
no
all
context.
So
I make for a pretty
straight
good straight
already.
guy.
I can't. There's no opera, so I have to go. It's like Cody. You're just like Monica and Chandler.
You have to get me riled
I
up,
have
and then
to
I'll be more difficult.
Stupid, because Chandler's already so straight.
Yeah.
You're all so
Which was
straight.
a question in that show for a long time.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, Dave becomes a straight man when we pick on him together.
Dave's always a straight man. The one time, here's the reason I like the segment of like when we're like Dave, and I ask him 3 creative questions, and then I just get to react to his questions, and they're bad, and it's like, oh, I get to be the straight guy making observations for once.
What do you have a hanger in the back of your shirt?
I'm just a new thing.
Okay.
Yeah, as I talk about being a straight man with a hanger on my.
I looked at the screen there, and I saw the hook. Okay.
Yeah.
Sean just needs me to get riled up, and then I'll be out, just ridiculous. So.
Well.
I love
Why
that
is
the
Sean
camera is
picking on
so
me?
elevated. We're looking down into your bowl pit of orange.
Yeah, it's chicken tikka masala with a spoon and garlic naan. Deli Palace.
Well, that man in the bottom camera is your returning champion.
Unfortunately.
Oh, is that me? Oh,
Mhm.
shit.
Yes, unfortunately you are.
That's absolutely disturbing in so many ways.
The sound of the food mixing or Sean eating?
Don't think the microphone's
Yes.
picking that up. That would be way too sensitive. Otherwise, every dog rustle would be in there.
Hey, look at this. This is a hat. It says Peterson Craft Meats. This is just the fucking Burger King
I
logo.
thought you were wearing a Burger King hat, and I was just going to deliberately not acknowledge
This is
it.
just the Burger King logo.
So you're just trying to get them sued right now?
I don't know what. You can't do this. This is illegal.
I think it's kind of the Burger King logo.
You'd be surprised.
Anyways.
They can get away with a lot.
Sean has won 3 of the last 4.
Has he really?
Dave and
Yeah.
Cody cannot feel good with how I've started this show, and then to hear that stat.
Has he really won 3 of the last 4?
Has to
That's
feel
correct.
Real bad.
Man, it's bad because I know one of those was the last spin of the wheel bankrupt me, and it hurt.
Did Dave win the other non-Sean, or did I?
I think you did. Let me
I
look.
did, right? Yeah. So Dave hasn't won for a lot of shows.
Hasn't
is what
won
you're
since the
saying.
last Wonder Wall.
I'm on a real losing
Obama
streak.
was president the last time Dave won.
That's right.
So, as we discussed
true.
off air, my dickish version of being the all-time champion based on win percentage is now at risk tonight.
Yeah, and also it's starting to look like your king thing backfired.
Yeah, it backfired pretty badly.
Yeah.
Well, granted, I've only lost 1 show since I did that, but this show's not really set up very well for me to win.
Would you say that you will have learned your lesson, and you will be.
No, I would say that I wonder if it was a little bit of beginner's luck to have won.
No, but I'm saying like for karma, like don't wear maybe a crown next time. For example.
And a belt. And a crown and a belt.
Right. Like both of them. Like
Yeah.
maybe even one of them you could have done, but you did the whole thing.
See, I was wearing those in celebration of a different championship I had previously won.
Really? That's not
It-
what you said.
Yeah, but in hindsight, it was you didn't award me that belt. I obtained the belt through other means.
You bought it at the store.
I didn't buy it.
Oh.
It was gifted to me on my wedding
Oh.
as a
Okay.
result of having won 2 straight fantasy football championships. But
Okay.
Remember when you were there for the wedding, Sean? You don't. It's okay.
Not really.
Move on.
he does not, as I was carrying around said belt the night of my wedding.
I remember.
I think it was in Vegas, but I do remember.
The smoke just in inhalation.
I
has
remember
clouded
that
this brain.
pizza.
Which pizza?
That we went on the street, the Vegas, and it looks like you're in Venice or whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta remove this.
In
And,
Italy. You probably went to Italy, is my guess.
Yeah, and the pizza was so good.
It was like a lot of little stands.
Yeah.
All in front.
Courtney,
Yes.
Courtney would remember the pizza, Dave.
I
Courtney
believe
got
that.
pizza.
I think you guys were in Park, and you probably went to Italy. Is my guess.
See, Courtney and I get Courtney and I
remember.
are foodies. You know. I don't
It's
know
true.
if that's true. I love food. I think she loves food. I don't know.
Yes, he's a foodie as he's wearing a
it's true.
Burger King hat.
It's not. It's Peterson Fine Meats.
I
That's
heard it was
where-
Burger King.
That's where Burger King contracts their fucking. Anyways, we gotta get started. Chris is gonna kill himself. We gotta get the show on
I'm
the
gonna
road.
kill myself
thinking
because you
about
won't
it.
shut up.
Sean's like, "Hey, vamp," so I'm not late for when I eat my food. Shows up with his food and then hijacks the first 10 minutes.
Prestige to vamp for
Yeah.
myself. Yeah.
It's fine.
He advanced for himself. It's fine. Welcome to Trivia Night. You can play along in the
Master
chat.
Vamper.
I can't put the messages up on the screen. I mean, I could now, but I can't in the future because I want you to be able to answer along with. I'll give you some feedback as usual if you're right or not, stuff like that. But our 3 contestants are now vying to be the winningest of all time by percentage. All 3 of them would move into first place with a win. So whoever wins tonight
How
is
many
the
stakes?
all-time leader by percentage. Cody hasn't been here for all of them, so it's tough to compare. Total wins, Dave and Sean both have 5. So
There's Wonderwall.
it is Wonderwall, and now you know this time going into it that the points are really just to make sure you have the advantage of going last for the Wonderwall, because then you know exactly what target number you need, which means you can push your strikes further than the other players. So it does give you an advantage.
Is that what we learned? I think I learned I'm really bad at the Wonderwall last
I
time.
think you were better than you gave yourself credit, and then you got yourself sad, and now you're just going to complain about it, but I'm not going to listen to it anymore.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't be cutting you off. I should be cutting Sean off, but nonetheless, I'm going to do it anyways.
True.
Oh, no,
You're
I'm not complaining. I'm
starting-
just I was genuinely not good at it.
Chris knows I'm comedy gold though, so he lets me go.
We're starting with a new game. We also have a new game in Trivia Night 16 coming to you in
Sean
probably
is
fucking
psyching
November.
me out with this meat squishing
That's
sound.
good.
It's terrific.
Oh, new game? What are you gonna say it now, or do we have
Welcome
to
to
discover
Blue
it?
Screen. Wow,
Oh, is that the
cool. I
new
worked
game?
so hard
Blue
on
screen,
it.
yeah.
We're getting to the new game as me and you talk over Chris as he's trying to introduce it.
This is akin to Leading Off. That's a game from Stump the Schwab. Unfortunately, both the Schwab and Stuart Scott are dead.
Yeah.
Schwab died last year. Scott obviously passed away a few years back. So that game show has no chance of being revived, and even if it did, I don't think you can recapture what they had with him being too cool for school and then the Schwab being so smart. And he eventually got some personality over the show's run, but
I can
We're-
handle Scott Van Pelt hosting that show.
I guess, but they don't have anybody who's got the trivia knowledge.
Oh no, they have AI now. You just have an AI robot can be like, I know everything, and then
Look.
it just says it for you.
That's no fun.
This isn't too different from the whole big board list that we matched the 30 things on, but it's a little bit different, has a couple little twists. So you're going to be naming as many things as you can from a given category, and every correct answer is worth 10 points until you get 3 strikes. And then when you get 3 strikes, everything gets cut in half.
Oh,
You only get 5 points for correct answers. You're not
Right.
locked out, which is what Leading Off would have done. If you give an incorrect answer in that one, you're just out for the rest of the topic. Thought that was kind of punishing, especially in this one where you might just sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes. So instead, you're only going to be giving correct answers for half points. So you really want to front load the ones you have confidence in, because the second you hit 3 strikes, you're getting half points the rest of the round.
cool. Is
You'll-
it? Are we going like a rotation?
Yes. So
Okay.
we'll just be starting at the top, going down, and then we'll do future rounds in order of, reverse score.
Cody had 3 strikes. I like
I know, right?
We're going to do 2 of these. It may be that these take a while. This is the first time we're doing the game, so we'll test it, and we'll know for the future. But I have it slated to do 2 of them, and I'll be cutting you off when I feel like it's been too long since a correct answer.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it once we all have 3 strikes, then you'll decide when we're gonna get can't move on.
Yeah, if I feel like it's stalled for too many rounds, like usually if it goes through twice and no one gets a correct answer, I just go.
Yeah,
So
sounds good.
if we hit 3 strikes and we get to that point, that's where we'll cut it off. But again, 10 points for correct answers, 5 points once you have 3 strikes. And our first topic, which I need to now scroll
Dogs are
for.
gonna think that's a food bowl for them.
Yeah,
walk
fuck
up and
'em.
eat it.
Fuck them. All right, so as of May 2025, so about 3 months ago, as of May 2025, 45 video games had a Metascore of 95 or better on the aggregate review site Metacritic. Name them. Now, I'm going to give you a hint going in. Metacritic started in 1999. Almost all the answers are games that came out after that. Almost.
Chris, I'm so sorry. Can you just repeat the very beginning?
As of May of this year.
As of May of this year.
45 video games had a Metascore of 95 or better. So that's the average of all the
Oh,
reviews that were submitted to
shit.
that site.
All right.
45 video games had a Metascore of 95 or better on Metacritic as of May. Name them.
As of May.
Of this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
So from 1999-ish when they started to May
Yeah.
of this year,
No, I
Correct.
know, but
45
May
games
is
got 95 or better.
is a very relevant cutoff because I think I know of one that would have been in July
And
of
it's
this
not.
year.
Well, the good news is I'm going to know jack shit. So
I'm
you'll
okay
have
with
to
that.
So, Cody, you get to go first. Congrats.
GTA 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is correct for 10 points.
That's weird. The 97 I thought was like the year
score,
it came out. I'm like,
yeah.
that's not right.
That's the score.
Yes, I understand. Let's see. GTA 5. I'm gonna go with Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild is correct, Dave. Sean.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom is correct. So it's lower than Breath
I
of the
guess that was
Wild.
on my list.
Back to Cody.
I'm just going to guess because, again, you told me the date and I don't remember when these things came out. Is Ocarina of Time probably too early, but that's my guess. Because I was going to go with Zelda shit anyway.
Too early.
I assume so.
Ocarina of Time
Actually.
is correct.
I was going to say it might not be too.
Never mind.
Yeah.
It's just in time.
You also have to remember it's been re-released and some
That
other
was
stuff.
that's what I was
fair.
that's what I was banking on is them re-releasing. it.
Yeah.
Now again, that's more the exception than the rule, so I don't want you going crazy on classics. From
No,
the
that was
80s.
me in a panic going with one that after they took the other ones. That was me.
Yeah. All right, Dave.
Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, I forgot to give you my caveat coming into this. I will give that to you in a second. This one doesn't qualify. Not on the list.
What?
That's a strike,
Wow.
motherfucker.
That is a strike. I have to scroll to those. I didn't have a fancy way to do these easily,
But,
not to figure
Chris,
out.
Mario Galaxy.
There we go. Super Mario Galaxy is on the list, correct. Back to Cody. By the way, the caveat as you go into your next round here, if you hit a 94, I'm going to give you a do-over. It's not a strike.
Thank you.
And no, Mario Odyssey isn't there either.
I gathered.
So
Well-
back to Cody.
We pretty much tapped out my knowledge of games that are really good so that I don't play anything. So I'm gonna throw things out and then Sean can laugh at me when they're not close.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Skyrim Elder Scrolls.
Skyrim is a correct answer.
Just gonna throw shit against the wall. Like, all right, people play that game a lot.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is correct. Back to Sean.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is a 94. So you get to go again.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Metal Gear Solid 4 is a 94. You get to go again.
Oh my god.
Don't. Majora's Mask.
Damn it.
Majora's Mask is on the board. Correct.
That was literally my next guess.
Cody.
Fuck. What's the other game that everyone plays that I don't understand? A Baldur's Gate game. That's a game.
I think generously
a game.
enough.
2, 3.
Don't say 2.
Whatever the most fucking recent one was. Sean knew what I was trying
maybe
to do.
2 applies. I actually don't know, but you're meaning 3.
Thank
You're
you,
going for
Sean.
the most recent one, 3.
Yeah.
We will give that to you. It is correct.
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Wow, he gets help. Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X is incorrect. That's strike 2.
People don't know their shit.
I don't love this one, but I'm going to say Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is correct.
That was the next fucking thing I had on my stupid list of things.
Back to Cody. Also, I need to double check Odyssey because I feel like that may have been
all
my
right.
mistake.
Who's the one that reviewed these again, Chris?
Metacritic.
Metacritic. So this is like an aggregate site that collects them from a bunch of somewhat reputable reviewers.
Since I know, again, I think this came out in March and you said May, but I think it got reviewed pretty well, but it's probably, again, I'm just throwing shit out there. Is Split Fiction on there? Because I know those games have been getting reviewed well.
Split Fiction is not on the list. That's your first strike.
Damn.
Is that you? That's you.
That's me. Dave has
Mario
2 now,
Odyssey
though.
should have been on here. So if our scorekeeper would be so kind as to give Dave 10 more points than he has, and I will remove a strike.
Ooh.
It will not show up. It will
Hooray.
not show up on here. I think at one point I mistakenly had Galaxy in here twice, and then went, well, that's wrong, and deleted it. And it was supposed to have been Odyssey. I think it's a 97, so it should have been up there right around where
Thank you.
GTA 5 was.
The scorekeepers are quite generous. All right, I feel better. I'm like back on
We're
track a
trying
little
to-
here.
So now, David, is your turn.
Go away, Dave. Don't catch up to me.
I'm gonna go Fallout 3.
I don't see Fallout 3. Let me scroll one more time. Because that, in my head, was one that might have been here, but Fallout 3 is
I'm
not here.
just-
That second strike comes
I'm
back
just
real
blown
quick.
away by the quality of games that isn't here.
This is okay, Chris, this is a tricky one. But Resident Evil 4, but like really when it first came out on GameCube and blew everybody away.
It's on the list.
Great.
All right, Cody, back to you.
Oh, God.
There's only like 38 more correct answers. That's not true. Like
Yeah, that's
33.
great.
Let's try GTA San Andreas.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is on the list. That's correct.
There's a lot of 95s then. If that
Yeah.
goes all the way.
GTA. No. GTA 3.
Grand Theft Auto 3 is on the list. That's correct.
That game shouldn't have as... Never mind. Let's not deviate there.
It was so culturally
I know.
impactful.
You're right. You're right. It just, I'm like,
Um,
yeah, whatever. At the time, it makes sense.
P5 Royal specifically.
Ooh.
P5 Royal specifically is on the list.
I was
the
straying
other one's
away
not,
from
right?
Persona
Because
because I
it got
didn't think it was going to be rated. God.
That is correct.
Chris, never mind. I'll ask it later.
Cody.
Well, let's just go ahead and close it out with GTA Vice City.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City is not on the list. That's your second strike.
Dave has 2 strikes?
He does now.
I have 2 strikes, yes.
He lost one and he got it back.
Got it.
Trying to think of like where's Mask already? Yeah, it wasn't Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is correct. You stay alive for now for your full points. Sean.
I'll take Wind Waker. I'm not positive, but I want to take away the games that I know at least Dave knows about.
Wind Waker
I was
is correct.
It's also
I was jumping
correct.
between
Oh,
those
great.
two. Man,
I
I
thought
was
that
jumping
like,
between
yeah,
those two.
yeah.
Cody.
Fresh out of GTA games to say, pull out of my ass.
Are you?
4's not fucking on there, man. The game's not that good, so.
Maisie guessed Wind Waker. She was right.
This is again. I'm just stretching into games that I thought were fun at the time. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is a reasonable guess. It is not on the list.
Again, Sean. I have no fucking idea anymore.
So that means you're
Like
out.
you can. That's what you're gonna laugh when I answer shit.
No,
I'm
I'm
like, I
not
have
laughing.
no fucking
I'm
clue.
trying to help you.
It means you're not out for this
Oh, this-
topic,
Oh, I
but
know.
you're out for full points. So it'd be 5 points for
This
correct
game is-
answer.
This game is just right up Sean's alley. It's just kind of funny for me that how perfect this is for Sean because he loves ratings. He loves them. I don't understand why, but I'm gonna go Vice City. That's not the Grand Theft Auto that we're out of.
Not a good game. Wait, no, I said Vice City.
Vice
I literally
City
said
has
GTA Vice City.
Yeah,
Already
you
been guessed.
one I
That's
didn't
your
say
third
is full.
strike.
He didn't guess Vice City.
Yes, I did. I specifically said GTA
Yeah.
Vice City.
You wanna redo it?
What I
never
Because you
heard
did
that
say
one.
Vice City.
Okay.
I didn't guess 4. That's the one GTA that was left that I didn't guess.
Never heard you say Vice City. My bad.
Since it doesn't eliminate him completely, he's getting a third strike. Sean,
He's reeling. He's reeling.
Sean, who has no
Um,
strikes.
that's right.
Where is Astrobot?
It's a 94, so go again.
That's a very good answer.
Let's
honestly.
do God of War, but like the fourth one, not the first one.
As in the 2018 one.
Yeah.
That's a 94. Go again.
How about Witcher 3?
Witcher 3 is not on the list. That's your first strike.
Dave guessed Fallout 3. Right?
I kind of wonder if Witcher 3 was,
I don't know, did I?
was because of the.
I don't know,
Backlash
Dave. I'm
of,
still
like,
trying to find out.
It
if
wasn't its
you
best
did or
upon
not.
release, you know? So, like, obviously it ended up being. But when it first came out, I don't know for sure, but that would be my guess.
None of the other Fallouts are gonna. That's the one I would have guessed.
We have no shot clock on this, but we will cut it off.
I know,
eventually.
and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna.
We'll come back
I'm
to
gonna start
you.
passing to get to Sean because he's gonna last longer with his list. He continues to write as he's still going. Ocarina of Time was on there, so fuck it. Is GoldenEye on there?
GoldenEye 007?
Yes. No.
Why, yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
Only 5 points, but it's correct.
I didn't even think about guessing that until I started thinking of fucking 64. Could have been 10 points.
Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2 is a correct answer for 5 points.
No.
wasn't.
Okay.
No.
Oh no, yeah, because you're still writing.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna walk a fine line here because I don't want to give away what I know is the right answer, but I can't wait until after I have 3 strikes. So let's say BioShock. 1.
Bioshock is correct.
8.
Full points for you still. Back to Cody.
If I were you.
Since we, it's my turn again. Yeah, to Sean.
Yep.
I'll just keep guessing in 64 games. Mario 64. Mario World 64. I already have 3 strikes.
Mario World, you don't have the time, right? Although there could be a re-release if you want to.
I know. That's what I'm just saying.
Can we?
I'll go ahead and tell you just for the sake of ruling that neither Mario World nor Mario 64 is on the list.
Yeah.
Oh, and Chris, that's like even the remake on the D. I'm trying to help Cody.
Correct.
No, okay,
Okay.
I'm
All right.
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
I had no assumption I was going to last. I actually got more points than I assumed on.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. I did.
I hate that I had something in my mind and then I got interrupted. Damn it. Oh, God. What was I going to say? Oh, this is killing me what I was going to say. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. I'm just going to go. Let's just go Red Dead Redemption, the original one.
I would be surprised, but
Original recipe Red Dead
would be
Redemption. It's on the list.
Wow, we.
Hooray!
Wow,
5 points.
we.
Hooray!
I didn't say Halo 2 yet, right?
That's a solid guess.
Is that your guess?
It is my guess. The one I didn't say it yet.
It's correct. It had not been said yet.
I don't know why I didn't think of Halo game. Halo 3.
This is what I have to be careful of.
I have
by
no
the way,
idea
with these
anymore.
Halo
guesses.
3 is a 94. You get to go
Try
again.
I don't want to try again. I was satisfied with my answer. Mario Kart 64. There.
No, Dave.
Move past me.
Double dash.
Just move past me.
Double dash.
Mario Kart Double Dash. No, back to Sean.
How about Halo Reach?
Halo Reach is your second strike.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a good game.
Cody.
People love that game.
It's not a good game.
Okay.
3 and 2 are better. Anyway,
Oh, sure.
they are. I'm sorry.
I think we'll just do one of these. These are going to take
Well, yeah,
a
apparently
chunk
because I'm
of
taking
time,
too long.
So.
Well,
the
I'm
Switch is Super Smash. Yeah.
Switches.
The Super Smash was on the Switch.
Then?
Yes, Ultimate. Sorry, I don't remember the.
No, I'm just
the last
double
friggin'
checking
word.
for you.
By the way, when everybody gets 3 strikes, that's going to be the point. Like you're not going to, like Sean's not going to get infinite guesses at the end of this. So
Okay.
Well, it's a shame.
Yeah.
prioritize the ones you think are most likely, because when everybody starts to
He's
run out
still
here.
writing.
What do we
Is
got?
that an incorrect or correct?
That was incorrect.
What did Cody say? Sorry.
Okay.
Smash Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate is not on here. Dave.
I'm gonna go. Original Mass Effect.
I was a little surprised that Smash Ultimate wasn't on here, to be honest. Dave, that is also incorrect. Back to Sean.
Last of Us 2.
Do. Wish I had a faster way to scroll through these.
Well, that's probably a bad sign. I'm surprised.
The Last of Us 2 is not on the list. That's your third strike.
And the game.
We
Well,
will go through
Let's-
2
What-
more passes
Okay.
for each of you. So that's the timer now.
Okay.
Too much controversy and too much, like it probably should be, but all it takes is a couple bad reviews because they're mad about Joel. Cody, what do you got?
I don't know. The first Last of Us. I know. It's
God
not there.
damn it.
I just want to move.
That's
on.
what
The
I'm
first
just
Last
trying
of
to get
Us
the game done.
is on the board
God
for 5
fucking
points.
damn
Well,
it.
you should have
Dave?
guessed the first one. It was better than the second. In the to Chris's point of review.
I'll try Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8 is not on the list. Sean.
Go Uncharted 2. People love that game. I don't know why.
Uncharted 2 is correct for 5
I just
points.
start thinking of things that have been turned into fucking TV shows or movies because they were popular, and why wouldn't they try it?
Yeah, our last time through, everybody trying for 5 points. Cody. By the way, you guys could have done the best you could have ever done, and you would not have swept the board because there's one answer where I was like, what?
That makes sense.
Yeah, we'll go over them, obviously.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's fine. Just move past me. I'm not gonna sit here and think forever.
Okay. I'll just guess Kingdom Hearts 2. The original one was guessed. Let's do 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is not on the list. Sean.
Sorry, no offense. Assassin's Creed 2.
What?
Because Sean said no, it wasn't on the list.
Assassin's Creed 2 is not on the list.
All right.
So that brings us to the end of the round, and I think we'll just do one this time because I
Damn.
also know the Wonder Wall takes longer than the wheel.
What
so,
about Stardew Valley? Do we not have time to even kind of like?
well, we can go over them. If
Okay.
you want to throw some
Sure.
more guesses at me, that's fine. We can fill in some blanks, and I'll go through the rest. Stardew Valley is not on the list.
I'm sure I'm missing some
Portal?
fucking huge ones.
Well, the
Portal?
second one behind Ocarina. of Time.
Portal 1, I would
Oh.
have given to you because the orange box is on the list at number 20.
Portal 2 is definitely.
Portal 2 is on the list at it's 42.
I think that was the one I had in my mind and I forgot. So I'm mad about that.
Y'all danced around a couple things that you should have guessed and didn't. For example, Grand Theft Auto 4 is a 98 overall
90?
because
That-
critics couldn't
what a-
help but suck that game's
Yep,
dick.
I had a feeling.
That game is not that good, and I would.
No, it's not.
It's
I would
terrible.
have, on in my integrity, I would have never guessed it.
And also the first Halo is on here.
I was wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
This is tough when you have something that's so open-ended, but right next to Mario Galaxy is Mario Galaxy 2.
That,
I wondered. I'm surprised at 97. Clay Obscure is like a 94, right?
It's up there. I think
Nice
it would have
golf.
been eligible if not for the cutoff, yeah.
Okay.
Perfect Dark is on the list after GoldenEye 007 was guessed. I thought maybe someone might say that one.
I should have guessed that one.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is way the hell up here, and it's probably the best Tony Hawk game, but I don't know about a 97.
Perfect Dark surprises me.
Never saw that coming.
I knew that was rated really, really high, though. I knew, because I knew.
There's some other chalk on here. Half-Life 2.
Oh, yeah.
That one makes
That would
sense.
have been great.
Things you might not have guessed include Tekken 3. I don't know why that's that high, but it is. The first Soul Calibur is way the hell up there.
Calibur 2?
Not Soul Calibur 2.
Wow.
Don't know why, but NFL 2K1.
I knew there was some NFL.
Yeah.
Was that 2K5 is on there? Is that on there?
There's one other sports game, I believe, and that's not it. No, the other sports game that's on here is Madden 2003. And then we'll just kind of go through in order because we don't have to jump around anymore. Let's see. We also have... This is the one that no one was going to get. The House in Fata Morgana is like a visual novel that apparently is super well reviewed because it's the only like weird outlier on this entire list. Never heard of it either.
Sure.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, I mean, the rest of the list holds up. First Half-Life was also on the list. We had Gran Turismo, the first one, which was a phenomenon at the time. I don't know if it deserves that much, but unfortunately for Sean, Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 were 94s. Metal Gear Solid 1 was a 94. Metal Gear Solid 2 was on the list.
I was worried that was going to be the one that was so divisive.
I know. That one was the one I was like, I don't know if anybody's going to get that. The first Grand Theft Auto is on the list. So if you've gone down that path, there was a couple more.
City.
Baldur's Gate 2 was on the list, so Cody was kind of on the right track with both. But we had to accept one answer.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's kind of good. Little Big Planet, I was surprised to see that high. I guess people really like the open-ended nature of it.
Boy.
Gran Turismo 3, because people love the Vroom Vroom games. Believe it or not, Four Swords Adventure is a 95 on Metacritic. There was yet one more Zelda game you could have gotten. And then
Between Worlds.
the last one that you didn't get is the Citizen Kane of Gaming. Metroid
yeah.
Prime.
Yeah. Other than Portal 2, I think, I don't feel horrible about this list now.
No, I think you all did pretty well overall. I don't expect you guys to be able to clear the board, and it's tough when you have, again, every answer. Like, it's easy for me when I can see them all, but
I think you should feel pretty terrible that there's 2 games in there.
But I'm never going to get them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you guys weren't getting those two, because even if you guessed a sports game, you have to get very specific with which one on which side.
now I got to tell you, just to demonstrate, there are so many that I was like, it's like a 94 or 93, so I don't guess it.
94s, by the way, since I had them all: Batman Arkham City, Bioshock Infinite, Burnout 3, Chrono Cross, Civilization 4, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Devil May Cry, the more recent one, not the first one, the first Diablo, Final Fantasy 9, God of War and God of War Ragnarok. We said God of War. Knights of the Old Republic, Metaphor ReFantazio, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Quake, and Tony Hawk 4. Plus the ones you said.
Metaphor is that high. Even though I really liked it, I'm surprised it's that high.
Where'd Claire Obscure end up?
I believe it's a 94.
I think that's correct. I can look real quick. I can be tech guy.
I got it.
Yeah.
You move on to the next game.
Okay. I can start setting up for it. You look.
Dave was cheating. It's fine.
I have
93.
it up too. 93.
The whole time.
93.
Failure. All right. So at the end of game number 1, leading off, Sean's in the lead with 95 points. Dave and Cody are tied for second with 60. But the positioning really only helps with the Wonder Wall when you're trying to decide who gets to go last. So keep that in mind as we move forward. And game number 2, since we're skipping the second leading off,
Oh no!
is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader legally distinct?
Easily my worst game.
How do we do
What's
this?
the
Smarter
Jeopardy?
than-
You changed the way we did this.
We did, yes. So instead of it being worth double when it's the one you pick, it's just worth a bonus 5 points.
Got it.
So it's important to pick subjects that you're good at, maybe more so than the grades. Obviously, the ones lower are easier, but they're also worth fewer points. So it just kind of depends. You may want to reach for something if it's a better subject. But everybody will answer, so you'll need your whiteboards, and we'll just go in the same order because in reverse order of scoring, that's basically how it works. So Cody, you'll get to choose first. Whatever category is left over after each of you makes 3 picks, the 10th one will just be straight up no bonus points.
Chris, can you also tell us which fit the points each category is
There are
worth?
5 times the grade. So a first grade question is worth 5 points, a fifth grade question is worth 25, but they're all only worth 5 points as a bonus if you're the one choosing it.
So
Okay.
if you pick a 5th grade one, which I'm going to do right now, it'd be worth 30 for me, 25 for them.
Yeah.
Right. So you may want to start lower now, which is the way the show works, as opposed to before when it was worth double, everybody jumped on the 5th grade ones first, and that didn't make much sense. Plus, it was way too swingy for points. So, Cody, you get to choose your first subject.
I won't be doing that because I want 5th grade geography.
All right, 5th grade U.S. geography. So this is 25
What's
points
US
to 30 for Cody. Dormant volcano Mount Hood is located in what U.S. state?
I don't even fucking know. That sucks.
You know that? I know it. I've been there. I've been there. I've flown by it.
I mean,
There's a clue he flew by it. That doesn't help.
Wait,
no.
no. Wait.
It doesn't help at all.
No.
I've flown by many a state.
Dormant volcano Mount Hood is located in what U.S. state?
I don't know.
I
threw a guess.
Hold on. I'm going to be wrong because I know I'm thinking of the wrong one, but it's fine. I will sacrifice all of my points.
All right, let's see what you got.
That's like Mount Doom. I'm gonna no, I'm gonna keep it. Okay.
Dave has Oregon. I don't know what Sean has.
I have Colorado.
Okay.
And I have
think it's
Washington.
And Dave,
Erased your things.
Dave is correct for 25 points. It is Oregon.
Lord, erase things.
Wait, what? Erase things? What?
He wants you to erase your fucking board.
I'm trying. It takes a while.
He wrote a lot. All right, Dave, what's your first subject of choice?
Let's do math.
4th grade math. Which one was that again? Thank you. Great. All right, 4th grade math for 20 points or 25 for Dave. If the sum of -4 and 6 is y, how much is y times 3? The sum of -4 and 6 is y. How much is y times 3?
I get really embarrassed when I get.
Yeah, that's how that show gets you.
Yeah.
Everybody
Showed
locked
my
in?
work.
Cody, you're good?
Yep.
Okay.
It's 6.
Thanks.
It is
It's
6.
here, I'm not.
I saw a faint outline
Okay,
of it.
okay.
Yeah.
Totally
All
6.
So all three have
I
it
see
correct.
Dave's.
So that's 20 points for Sean and Cody, 25 for Dave.
Don't call it a comeback. But this is my favorite game, mostly because of the music, not actually because of the subject.
It
it's the
inspires
music.
you. All right, Sean, your first subject.
Let's go 2nd grade spelling.
I knew that's exactly what you were going to pick.
Because there's no
2nd
real
grade
reason to
spelling.
go crazy.
Oh, get out of here.
6.
How many times does the letter E appear in the name of the following state? And that state is Tennessee. How many times does the letter E appear in Tennessee? Nick has that correct in the chat.
And
Is everybody locked in?
Cody's.
Okay.
Yeah, Cody's right.
Okay.
4.
We got 4. We got 4. We got what it looks like it's a 4.
He has
Yep.
a 4.
It's 4.
So that is 10 points for Cody and Dave and 15 for Sean. All right, Cody, we go back to you. Pick your second subject.
Embarrassed now. 3rd grade astronomy.
3rd grade astronomy. Mouse, don't freak out on me right now. I need you. True or false? Hey, 50-50. Human beings have walked on the surface of the planet Mars.
What?
And if you're ever wondering about this
Like-
directly
Well, that
from the
was
show.
cool. I'm glad I picked that one. That was a free 5 points.
Yeah, it turns out, false. They have not. So 20
Fucking
points
crazy.
for Cody, 15 points for Dave and Sean.
See, that's sometimes what I
As
expect these
the
questions
host
to
of this
be.
show, couldn't you have?
Look, I try to
As the
stay
host of this show,
away.
couldn't you have overridden that?
I try to stay away from like, oh, that's so easy and laughing. But like, my God.
Dave, your second category.
2nd grade geometry.
This is, by the way,
Geography. I'm sorry.
This is, by the way, why it's important to have you all answer each one, so you can't be like, well, those questions were unfair. It's like, well, you all got points from it. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd grade geography,
Geography.
for Dave's bonus. True or false? In terms of land area, the USA is the largest country in North America. True or false? In terms of land area, the United States is the largest country in North America.
Does it turn now? False.
We have 2 falses
Oh, alas, he's gonna.
and a true.
I still think it's false. So.
Falses are correct.
Oh.
Canada's bigger.
Wow.
Oh.
So
What
no
is
bonus,
Canada.
no bonus
What-
points for Dave, 10
is the
points apiece for
largest?
Cody and Sean.
That hurts. That hurts. I really.
Because it's Canada, right?
Yes.
It's Canada, yeah, but I really thought that because it was farther north, it just looks bigger on a flat map.
The Earth is flat.
That's right. Sean,
Yeah, well, there you go.
your second category.
Third grade grammar.
Third grade.
Almost
grammar.
spelling, but not.
What tense is the verb in the following sentence? Jenna's mom will take her home. Is it A, past, B, present, or C, future? What tense is the verb in the following sentence? Jenna's mom will take her home. Past, present, or future? Everybody's in? Let's see them.
Like, really easy, right? Like, I'm not going crazy.
It is future tense. We'll
Like-
take.
I literally stalled,
Yeah, I was
and
like,
I was like,
wait,
"Am I
'cause
really overthinking that?"
well, I was like, are they trying to trick? Because the sentence is clearly future. But is this verb technically always? I don't know.
That's
Nope.
what
So
I
20
started
points for
getting
Sean
into.
and 15 apiece for Dave and Cody.
Yeah, that's where my brain went.
Yeah.
That was cool.
All right. That brings us back to Cody for your final pick.
Points don't really matter. First grade social studies.
First grade social studies. Here it is. What federal holiday commemorates a feast held between pilgrims and Native Americans?
Columbus Day.
Don't give away the answer.
Native Peoples Day.
It is tea giving, yes.
The giving.
So 10
TG
points
is
for
not
Cody,
not a holiday, Sean.
5
You got it wrong.
apiece for Dave and Sean.
That was so easy.
Dave, where are we going?
Yeah. Let's do first grade health because I just want the extra 5 points. I thought I'd get that in second grade geography, but who knew?
First grade health. What organ in the human body serves as a pump that circulates the blood?
The brain.
The penis.
The lungs.
I tell you what, I think it's the penis.
Is it penis? It is not. It is
Oh.
the heart.
It's
So,
not chest penis.
10 points for Dave, 5 points for Cody and Sean. Sean, where are we heading for your last
Why
chance
don't
at
we
a
go
bonus?
literature?
Fifth grade literature, which may be the hardest question here.
Great.
What English author wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe?
I fucking know this,
in
and my brain just
1719.
immediately.
I
it's
heard this
gone.
the other day.
God damn it.
What English author wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe in 1719?
I'm not even gonna bother because I'm not. And I fucking no pissed. When you write it down and you're right,
I have no clue. I'm writing out a stupid
I'm
answer.
fine. I'm not gonna get it right.
I can't read.
Art Wilder.
Gotcha.
Is that right?
It is not. If I gave you the initials DD, would that help?
No.
Yeah, Daniel Defoe.
Oh, okay. I
I've
wasn't even.
I was just like, you guys at DD. I'm like, it's Defoe, but I don't know what the fucking first name is.
I would have taken. I would have taken the last name.
Oh well, once you said DD, I knew it was Defoe. I didn't know it before.
Oh, okay.
then.
All right, so this is for no bonus points, just for 20 points apiece, but it's our last question, fourth grade life science. And here it is. NASA space shuttles launched from Cape Canaveral in what U.S. state? Is it A, Florida, B, Texas, or C, California?
And I wish Sean didn't know this. I could tie him.
We got A, we got A, and we got A. Right?
Oh no, I
Sean
have
has B.
I have
Oh.
B.
Okay, it's hard to see.
'Cause I thought
Oh,
Houston.
yes. I tied Sean.
All right,
I tried to not let Cape Canaveral trick me.
so 20 points apiece for Cody and Dave.
Turns out I let it trick me.
Don't I need 10 more? I was down by 20 to Sean,
Yeah, it
wasn't
should
I?
be 20 apiece.
Okay.
He's putting it in.
We'll get there.
Tied with Sean. That makes you feel better. Whew, I needed that.
I think
Needed
you're at
that.
155. Were you at 165?
He was at
No,
165.
it's
Oh.
165.
All right, at the end of fifth grader, with one game still to go, Sean and Dave are tied for first with 185. Cody's not far behind them with 170, so still very much anybody's game as we head to our final game
I just
of
knew
tonight's
what
trivia
Mount
night.
Hood was. I would be fucking in first place. Who wants to be a millionaire?
It's the order now one, yes.
Oh no.
Put him in order, baby.
Who wants to win what? Mini Dave is behind Dave.
That's right.
Yep, Mini Dave is leaving.
He's cheating, so we understand what's
Mini
happening
Dave's
here.
walking in with answers, isn't he? He's watching the show on YouTube and he's coming in and giving you answers.
All
I
right,
gotta
yes.
get a kid.
My nearly 6-year-old knows all these answers, of course.
He might have gotten a couple of those first grade ones. They were pretty easy. All right,
I'll ask him tomorrow.
this is the put them in order one. So just give me the initials on your board. in the order that they're supposed to be in. We'll give you, what the order that's supposed to be on each question. Correct answer is worth 5 points apiece, so you can either get 5, 10, or 20 points if you get all 4 correct. There's no longer a bonus because, again, there's no reason to further spike the points. It was 25 for all 4 before, and that's just stupid. So, we have 5 of these, and whoever's leading at the end of this round will have the advantage going into Wonderwall. Here is your first question of 5.
Earliest.
Put these historical events in the order that they happened, starting with the earliest. The sound barrier broken for the first time, the first telegraph is sent, the first modern Olympic Games are held, or Don Quixote is published.
Don't worry, Sean. I don't know. I'm not ready. Hold on.
I hope I got
Very
this.
excited.
I think I got it.
Very excited.
3,
Tell me when you're ready, Cody.
2, 1.
Bidding.
Okay.
Ah, fine.
Dave and I almost have the same.
DBCA is correct, which is 20 points for Dave,
Yes.
10 points for Sean,
Uh-huh.
and 5 points for Cody. Cody had A right on the end.
I had A right.
Okay. Question 2. Put these Tom Cruise movies in the order they were released,
Oh, this is hard.
starting
Mission
with the
Impossible 1, 2, 3, and
earliest.
4.
I lose.
Thank you.
Can we do historical events again?
Risky Business, Jerry Maguire, Days of Thunder, A Few Good Men.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know at all.
Everybody's in? Let's
Yeah.
see him. Dave and Cody and Sean both have it correct for 20 points. It is A, C, D, B. Risky Business, Days
Fuck
of
yeah.
Thunder, A Few Good Men, Jerry Maguire.
That is among the most
And then
confident
Dave
I have
put them
been
in the
an
middle.
answer
Dave, you
in
had
a
2
while.
right?
I was not.
I had
I
2
can't
right.
So
believe
Dave
Super
gets
Bowl
10
that
points.
I was
Do
so
you
close.
know
I
what
flipped
Days
the
of Thunder
middle. Somehow
is?
No,
Okay. That's what I was
No,
curious if
never
you
heard of
either of you guys even know what Days of Thunder is.
no.
He's a
Racing
NASCAR
movie.
driver.
Yeah.
I thought Tropic Thunder, and he wasn't
Yeah.
in that. That was Ben Stiller.
By the way,
No,
Risky...
he was in
Tropic Thunder,
Thunder.
he was actually in Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder.
Yeah.
He was? Okay.
He's
got
the
giant
big agent
hands.
in disguise.
Yeah.
It kind of helped repair his image. Anyways, go ahead.
Risky
Sorry.
Business is 1983, Days of Thunder 1990, Few Good Men 1992, Jerry Maguire 1996. I should have said this for the first one as well, because it's about learning as much as it is about the trivia. Don Quixote was published in 1605.
Yeah.
First telegraph was 1844. First modern Olympic Games were 1896, and the sound barrier was 1947. Okay, question 3 of 5. Put these NFL quarterbacks in order of the number of Super Bowls they won,
Oh no.
starting with the most.
Oh no.
Terry Bradshaw, Troy Aikman, Eli Manning, Tom Brady.
Oh no. Oh.
God, I hope this is right.
I actually
Yeah,
don't
I
remember this very well, so.
Starting with the- I don't.
Yeah, I think this is
I
right.
don't
I think this is-
fucking know. I got the first one. I'm gonna get 5 points at least.
Hold on. I promise I'm not looking. Okay, I think I'm
I
right.
don't know how
Okay.
you would be looking.
DABC is correct. 20 points apiece for Cody and Dave. Sean is right. He has Tom Brady correct for 5 points.
So Tom Brady has how many?
7.
And Terry
7.
Bradshaw has how many?
Bradshaw has
4.
4.
I believe, right?
Aikman has 3.
Troy has 3 and Eli has 2.
Eli Manning has
And he
2.
has 2.
I honestly could not remember how many fucking Bradshaw had.
I didn't either. I was going back like, okay, they called them Sixburg because they had 6 Super Bowls,
Yeah.
and they only won one, the one they beat the Cardinals. No, they
You
won
gotta
2
do
in the
NBA
2010.
championships,
So
But you know what? It's okay to have Cody have a category once in a while.
They've got
you
it right
know?
also.
I
know,
got it
but-
right too.
But Dave could get the other one right as well.
You got to do
I don't
video
know if you
games.
could.
I can.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not complaining.
I don't know if I could get NBA.
All right, question 4. Put these fast food items in order of the number of calories they have, starting with the most.
Okay.
Right up
McDonald's
Cody's alley.
Big Mac,
Hey, fuck you.
Wendy's Baconator, Subway's 6-inch Veggie Delight, or Burger King's Whopper. What does it say? Where'd the music go? It's just taking a while to loop. It freaked out for a minute, but we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Right up my alley is insulting.
It is a little
I'm-
insulting. Yes.
You talk about all the time how you have all the fast food apps. And
You think I
everything.
count how many calories there are? I don't give a fuck. I just look at what's good.
No, I know.
I don't know what goes in my body.
All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, either David,
Turns
either
out
treading
none of
water or
these
going down together.
None of these are correct. It is 5 points for Dave,
Then 5 points for me.
and it's 5 points for everybody. 5 points for all three of you. It is the Baconator with 960, so B's correct. Then the Whopper with 670, a Big Mac with 550, and then the sub is like 200.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I tried to
thought they
get
were trying
cheat.
get
I tried to
tricky.
cheat. Yeah, me too. I tried to get tricky. I thought this veggie delight had like some sauce on it or something that made it.
Wait,
like,
C was last?
Yes. Did you have
I had,
BADC?
yeah.
Okay, my apologies. So 5 more points for Cody.
Yeah, I am fat.
Thank you. That's
See,
my
told
mistake.
you.
I just forgot that I didn't know that a Whopper would be fatter than a Big Mac. I guess they shrunk the Big Mac, so
Yeah.
All right, last question. I'll tell you going into this. Dave's up by 15 points. Cody and Sean are tied.
oh boy,
I'm tied with you?
That's close.
Put these Billboard #1 songs in order of when they topped the charts, starting with the earliest. Smooth by Santana and
Good
Rob
song.
Thomas, Waterfalls by TLC, Black or White by Michael Jackson, or Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Starting with the first.
Earliest, so
Earliest.
furthest back.
Yes.
Just
God,
give
I
me a
hope I have
second.
this right.
Smooth by Santana and Rob Thomas. Excellent song.
Yeah, this is right. This is.
Cause you're so
This is good.
smooth.
This is right.
Yeah, it's just like the ocean under the moon.
Well-
Sean
wait,
wrote C twice.
shit.
That's great.
No, okay. Sorry, I meant to start with C.
Wow.
Black and White is #1.
I believe him. Black and White's pretty clearly #1. It's 1991. CBAD is correct.
Fuck.
So that's 20 points apiece for Cody and Dave, and 10 for Sean, which is good because it means we don't have a tie.
I'm in the last. I go first. I gotta set the bar.
You will go first, yes. Okay.
John, that I also absolutely knew.
Black or White was 91, Waterfalls 95, Smooth was 99, and Lose Yourself is 2002.
Wait. Okay, so Black and White,
Yep.
Smooth.
Waterfalls, then Smooth.
Fuck.
CBAD.
Man, my memory tricked me. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was
you had
like,
those
I
two
put
flipped.
myself back
Wa-
in school. Like,
Waterfalls
listening.
is earlier 90s than you'd probably
That
like
was probably
think.
it.
Yeah. And I know that Smooth is late 90s because that was me being in school when I
Right.
was younger.
I guess for the sake of showing the scores, there you go. So as we finish up the 3 regular rounds of trivia, Dave is in first place with 260, Cody's in second place with 245, and Sean is in third with 235, which means that it'll be Sean, then Cody, then Dave. For the Wonder Wall, I'm going to go over the Wonder Wall with all three of you
Yeah,
here to
please.
save
I'm
time.
reading the rules.
Yes.
If I knew where Mount Hood was and I was one state southerner, I would be in first.
Yeah, but I need you to understand, like,
God damn it.
they're thinking if I knew the answer, it's like, yeah, well, that's the game.
I know. But I was off by one state.
You know what, Cody? If I knew all the answers, I'd be in first
I
right
know.
now.
I was off by one state is the annoying thing.
All right, I will show you this board, and I'm going to mute this application real quick because I don't want to play music while I'm explaining. But this is a fake one. Don't worry about looking at these answers. This is the same fake one you saw last time. But this is the Wonder Wall. So each of you individually will be playing against the same board with the same questions in the same order. It's just going to come down to which of you performs best in this final round. And here's a reminder of how all this works. I'm going to ask you a series of basic trivia questions, up to 25 of them. You're going to try and give me the correct answers, but to do so, you must give me both the number and the answer.
Okay.
Just the answer is not acceptable. You must find it. That's kind of the whole point of the thing. So if it's, where would you go over a barrel on the water thingy? It could be 30 Niagara Falls. Hopefully the
and
questions are written better than that.
I was like, wait, why is there 49? Because there's a bunch of answers that are not going to be chosen, obviously.
That's correct.
Okay.
There's a bunch of fake answers and dummy answers and fake outs. And
Okay.
So you're going to have 3 minutes on the clock. You have up to 3 strikes, but 3 strikes and you're out, and your score is 0.
Yeah, that's...
So 2 strikes is fine. Like there's no problem with that really, other than you don't get those correct. But the 3rd strike is where you have to decide if you want to risk it or not. If you go for it and you miss a 3rd one, your score is 0.
But you can hear the question, right?
Yes, you can. You can just decide to bail
You
out
just be like,
if you
I don't
want
know.
to. Yep.
Okay. And then 2 passes.
2 passes, which just means you skip it and go to the next question.
Great.
And 2 pit stops. That's a 15-second pause where you can have a second to catch your breath, to
Okay.
look for an answer if you're struggling to find it. Remember that you have 2 of those, and then you can't give an answer during them, but as soon as that red bar that goes across depletes and timer resumes, you can give an answer and keep going.
Chris, what if we pass and then do we go back to it or is it
You
pass
cannot
for
go
good?
back to it. Once you pass, it's passed for good.
Great. Okay, that's good. 'Cause
Correct
I'm imagining
answers.
passing and then going back and getting your 3rd strike.
Right. Correct answers and I guess strikes as well will remove the correct answer from the board. So as time goes on, there will be fewer up there.
Oh, that's nice.
Passes do not remove the answer from the board, just as a heads up.
All right, so when our time runs out,
Yep.
we are just at the number total we
You're
finished.
just at the number you finish at. So it's a question of, so if you have 2 strikes and you want to not answer a question, you can just choose to end it there.
You just
with whatever
stay
number you
silent.
have.
If you don't have a pass, you just stay silent and you just wait until the time.
You can sit there and think about the answer
just
for the
say
rest of the
bail
time
out.
you got if you want to, rather than just bailing out. But yes, effectively, you got to decide whether you're going to try and go for it and risk a 3rd strike, or if you're just going to stay at the number you have. This is why the order you finished in matters, because that'll give Dave an advantage going last, because he'll at least know what number he has to beat. So if he's not there yet, he knows he has to push it. That all make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give a quick review of it, like when the time comes. But
And I have one last question. Do we
Yep.
is the game designed to have like you get 5 seconds to look at the board and try to familiarize yourself, or it's like you start
No, it's blank and he turns it on when time starts, right?
Okay.
it's blank. You have 15 seconds to look it over at
Oh.
the start.
See?
And
I thought it
then
just turned-
it'll have that same red bar at the bottom as the pit stop. And then when it depletes, the timer starts and you'll be going into the game.
All right.
I'll ask the first question. So that means that Dave and Cody need to leave the room.
Get out of here.
Text me when I'm
Come
ready.
on.
Yep.
yeah.
I'll say Dave will be gone for a bit. Dave, if you would mute. I don't know if you heard. Okay, I think he's giving a thumbs up. Great. Just in case. I don't know if anybody's going to come in. But
Go on, get.
and then
So
Cody,
30,
Cody, I'll text you when you're up because you're second.
3 minutes, 25 questions.
Yeah. Now you
So,
shouldn't getting all 25 questions is very unlikely because you would need to get like 2 strikes and 2 passes and every other question right, which is unlikely to happen, but it's possible.
Okay.
All right, I need to get these up on my phone because I can't afford to have them up on the computer because that's
Go on, get.
too many clicking things. I also need to remember to switch the input on Discord when Dave comes back. I don't have the questions up anymore. 1 second. It's in my email.
What in tarnation? Get out of here, Cody.
There they are.
You ain't welcome here.
We don't want you around these parts. Okay, let me now clear out this sample
Oh, I'm
board.
so fucked. Here, I gotta take off my hat, get all the oxygen into my brain through the skin.
All right. Any questions before we start, Sean?
No. Let me move forward. I want to stand up, but then I'm off the mic, and that's not helping anybody. So.
Right. Yeah, we got to have you on mic.
Okay.
Okay. So, just a reminder, 3 minutes. Get as many right as you can. 3 strikes, but 3 strikes and you're out. So 2 strikes is fine. 2 passes, 2 15-second pit stops. Just tell me you want to take a pit stop and we'll stop the clock.
Start is pit stop.
Let's reveal the Wonder Wall. I hit the wrong button. Let's reveal the Wonder Wall. Oh, I got to
I
unmute
mean,
it.
there must be a strategy for not looking at these because they'll just take you down. It's a give take, you know?
Yeah. Okay, 15 seconds. Look over the board, see what you can memorize, what you can remember.
I want to be swayed. I'm not really looking. We'll see. It'll be the strategy this
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
Okay.
Your time begins now. What's the name of Homer Simpson's wife?
Marge Simpson. Oh, 33 Marge.
Who served 12 years and 39 days as President of the United States?
Pass.
I don't know what button pass is, sorry. Shit. Got it. Life, tricks, and checks are all types of what?
Cereals, 18.
What city is the home of the Smithsonian Museum?
NBC? 1.
What is London's most famous clock tower affectionately known as?
Big Ben. Pit stop.
Okay, you're in a pit stop. 15 seconds. Can't give me an answer now, but you can as soon as that red bar depletes. Question was,
Oh, God, fucking.
what was
piece of
London's
shit.
most
I
famous
have it
clock
now.
tower
It's-
affectionately known as? Timer is resuming. Now.
11 Big Ben.
Whose voice are you hearing when Darth Vader speaks?
James Earl Jones, 37.
In what month do Americans celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
March 24th.
Who invented the telephone? Minute 45. One pass, no strikes. One pit stop.
Pit stop.
Okay, pit stop number 2. 15 seconds. Who invented the telephone is the question.
I'm having trouble finding the fucking...
Still have a minute 40. Still have one pass left. Everything else is gone, but no strikes. Here we go.
49 Bell.
What country would you visit to see the Taj Mahal?
31 India.
Mark McGwire broke the home run record in 1998 while the member of what baseball team?
The 21 Cardinals.
What is the last name of the director of the movies Titanic and Terminator?
19.
On what TV show would you find Big Bird?
Sesame Street 2.
According to the title of a popular book, what planet are men from?
According to the title, Men Are From Mars. Can you repeat the question?
According to the title of a popular book, what planet are men from?
46 Mars.
What fictional movie hero uses the catchphrase to infinity and beyond?
Buzz Lightyear, and that's 30.
What kind of animal starred in Free Willy?
43.
How many lanterns was Paul Revere supposed to wave if he saw the British coming by sea?
Pass.
Got it. Ionic, Doric, and Corinthian are all types of Greek what?
Greek. We don't have any passes, so I'm just gonna have to.
Right, but no strikes. 10 seconds.
Hours?
It was 22 points. But 14 correct.
Is that good?
15 won last time, so it's
Fuck.
definitely going to be in the mix.
All right.
All right, let me text Cody. I need to clear the...
What was it? It's okay.
I can tell you after if you remember.
Yeah.
Because I got to call him up.
Because I didn't know that one, but I passed on an earlier one that I probably could have gotten, and that's what.
Yeah, and I'll be happy to go over those after.
Okay.
But I'll be sending Cody up, and that way you don't want to help him.
No.
Okay.
I can
Cody
stay
come
though,
on up.
right?
Yeah, you can stay. You can watch the next two and see how they do. Mock them. I mean, try not to talk over them and stuff. That would be rude. But you can like
I
make
will
facial
not say a thing.
expressions. All right. It's weird silence as I'm trying to text and do this, but all right.
We listen to the whole thing.
Mr. Cody.
Dude, you know, it's an underrated part of the game is just finding the answer.
I know, that's why I don't like this.
Cody, you get to know the number you have to beat, at least for this one. You don't know what Dave's going to do. But Sean got 14.
Fuck.
Sean had 13 the first time. Dave won with 15. You had 10.
Yeah,
so you
that's
have an
why I said
idea.
fuck.
I'll tell you my interesting strategy dilemma after you're done.
Cool. I look forward to it.
All right. So let me get things reset on my side so I get the questions back up. Okay.
So much anxiety.
I'm glad it provides at least a little bit of anxiety, though, because I feel like this would be anxiety-inducing if you were actually doing it.
Just gonna test. I was much calmer this time.
I like the wheel because it's just funny.
I didn't blow the game this time.
All right.
Yeah, the wheel's funnier, but I mean, you know. All right, so just a reminder. Get as many correct answers as you can. Up to 3 strikes, but the third strike and you're out.
And I might as well
0.
strike out if I'm at 13 and behind.
Correct.
Sean.
You might as well go for all or nothing, unless you want to finish second.
Don't care.
Yeah. You have 2 passes, just to skip a question. 2 pit stops, 15-second breaks. Can't give an answer during it, but can as soon as time resumes. Any questions?
Nope.
Let's reveal the Wonder
Only
Wall.
sadness.
Okay. 15 seconds to study the board. Look around if you want to. Take note of some answers. I'll read the first question as soon as that red bar depletes. Here we go. What is the name of Homer Simpson's wife?
March 33.
Who served 12 years and 39 days as President of the United States?
44 Roosevelt.
Life, tricks, and checks are all types of what?
18 cereals.
What city is the home of the Smithsonian Museum?
1 Washington, D.C.
What is London's most famous clock tower affectionately known as?
11 Big Ben.
Whose voice are you hearing when Darth Vader speaks?
37 James Earl Jones.
In what month do Americans celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
24 March.
Who invented the telephone?
49 Bell.
What country would you visit to see the Taj Mahal?
31 India.
Mark McGuire broke the home run record in 1998 while the member of what team?
21 Cardinals.
What is the last name of the director of the movies Titanic and Terminator?
19 Cameron.
On what TV show would you find Big Bird?
2 Sesame Street.
According to the title of a popular book, what planet are men from?
Pit stop.
Okay, you're in a pit stop. 15 seconds. Catch your breath. Find that answer. According to the title of a popular book, what planet are men from? You can give me that answer as soon as that red bar depletes and the clock resumes. Minute 37 left, no strikes.
46 Mars.
What fictional movie hero uses the catchphrase to infinity and beyond?
30 Buzz Lightyear.
What kind of animal starred in Free Willy?
43 Orca.
How many lanterns was Paul Revere supposed to wave if he saw the British coming by sea?
Pass.
Ionic, Doric, and Corinthian are all types of Greek what?
Pass.
What is the last name of Abraham Lincoln's assassin?
'23 Booth.
Which ABBA song was the only one to reach number 1 on the U.S. pop charts? "45 seconds, still no strikes, no passes.
Pause. Pit stop.
You're in your last pit stop. You have 15 seconds. Which ABBA song was the only one to reach number 1 on the U.S. pop charts? No strikes, no passes, no pit stops. 41 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
6 Dancing Queen.
What type of meat is venison?
36 Deer.
How many wise men came to visit the baby Jesus?
9 3.
In the animal kingdom, what term describes the dominant male of a group?
39 Alpha.
Did you kind of study where some things were?
Yeah.
I did not.
I started
And-
comping things because I saw 2 presidents. I saw Roosevelt and something. So I started to try and go. Like I saw Alpha and Beta. I assumed that was going to be an answer, one versus the other.
So you took
Whoops.
the
I
advantage of the
texted Sean.
you took advantage of the beginning time. I was
Yes.
like, I don't want to get swayed into an answer like led down the wrong path. So I went into it blind,
Got it.
and I think pretty
Okay,
clearly
I just texted
took advantage
Dave.
of the first 15 seconds.
So
I
just
started
be-
trying to match up.
just be
what
where he could walk in at
things-
any time.
Like I said, that was what I realized last time. I was like, because it's like, oh, there's two answers to stuff. So I started trying to find at least the stuff that I could pair,
Mhm.
and like my eyes would dart between it. That's why I was like, oh fuck, I lost where the other ones were.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
Dave, Cody fucking killed it.
I genuinely
I'm
knew
so scared
most
right
of those
now.
answers.
Yeah.
I got really lucky,
I'm
honestly.
so scared.
Well, Dave, I have some bad.
I don't need my-
some good news and bad news.
yeah.
The bad news is Dave that Cody got 20.
Yeah, I thought so.
He got 20 out of 20. Now you can still beat him. You have to have a faster time than him. Cody had 17 seconds left when he
Strikes don't
completed-
matter. I did it
when
without
he-
any strikes.
when he completed the Wonder Wall. Strikes cost you time if you're going to waste time on a wrong answer.
That's fair.
So you have to not only get 20 out of 20, well, you have to get 20 total correct, but you also have to do it in a time faster than Cody or Cody's going to be the champion. Unfortunately, Sean is now out of contention for the win.
Big time. I got 14, which
So,
at the time felt good.
I don't know why those were easier than last time. Like
Yeah.
just of the stuff I know, that was weirdly easy. I don't know why. I mean, Mark McGuire. Like, did you know Mark McGuire's
Yeah.
answer? Okay.
I
All
know
right.
the president.
Dave,
Anyway.
Just a quick reminder: 3 minutes on the clock, 3 strikes, but the third strike and you're out. You get 0. You may have to push for it because now you know where the bar has been set. 2 passes, just skips the question. 2 pit stops, 15-second break. You can't answer during it, but you can as soon as the clock resumes. Any questions?
Nope. Let's do it. Let me lose.
All right, let's reveal the Wonderwall for the final time. You have 15 seconds to look it over. Take in what you can. Again, you have to beat 20 with more than 17 seconds on the clock. First question's coming. Here we go. What's the name of Homer Simpson's wife?
33 March.
Who served 12 years and 39 days as President of the United States?
Roosevelt. I saw it. Damn it. Where is it? 44.
Life, tricks, and checks are all types of what?
Pass.
What city is the home of the Smithsonian Museum?
Washington, D.C. 1.
What is London's most famous clock tower affectionately known as?
Big Ben, 11.
Whose voice are you hearing when Darth Vader speaks?
James Earl Jones, 37.
In what month do Americans celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
24 March.
Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell, which is 49.
What country would you visit to see the Taj Mahal?
31 India.
Mark McGwire broke the home run record in 1998 while a member of what team?
21 Cardinals. 21 Cardinals.
What is the last name of the director of the movies Titanic and Terminator?
Oh, I just saw this. Where the hell is it? Pit stop.
Okay, you're in a pit stop. 15 seconds. Can't
There
get
it
me
is.
an answer
Damn
here.
it.
What is the last name of the director of the movies Titanic and Terminator? Minute 40 left. 1 pass, 1 pit stop, no strikes. Give me an answer as soon as the clock turns blue.
19 Cameron.
On what TV show would you find Big Bird?
Sesame Street 2.
According to the title of a popular book, what planet are men from?
Mars, 46. Almost got
What
me.
fictional movie hero uses the catchphrase "to infinity and beyond"?
30 Buzz Lightyear.
What kind of animal starred in Free Willy?
Whale. What's that? Pit stop. I can't find it.
Okay. Pit stop number 2, 15 seconds. What kind of
There
animal
it is. That's
starred in Free Willy? The 1 pass left, still no strikes. Need 7 more correct answers. You have 1:07 on the clock. You can give you the answer as soon as the light turns blue.
43 Orca.
How many lanterns was Paul Revere supposed to wave if he saw the British coming by sea?
5-2.
Ionic, Doric, and Corinthian are all types of Greek what?
Pass.
What is the last name of Abraham Lincoln's assassin?
Booth. 23.
Which ABBA song was the only one to reach number 1 on the U.S. pop charts?
6 Dancing Queen.
What type of meat is venison?
Deer. 36.
How many wise men came to visit the baby Jesus?
3, 9.
In the animal kingdom, what term describes the dominant male of a group?
I didn't hear you. So
In the animal kingdom,
doesn't
what term
matter.
describes the dominant male of a group?
39 Alpha.
But by 13 seconds, Cody is the champion of Trivia Night number 15.
No one knew column.
It was column, right?
Yeah.
No one got that one.
I saw it and I was like, not worth it. And
Yeah.
I just bought. Because I was like, what the fuck else is Greek
Cody,
on the list is
I-
what went through my brain.
I am impressed. I thought I played that as almost as well as I could have. Like, I took a couple of extra seconds there, but
Cereals got you.
man, I thought it was.
You took too long on cereals.
that?
I was telling Cody it took me just too long. Like I was in a similar boat on the answers and just
Oh, no.
and I also heard the book
That
question.
hurts.
I thought they were for every reason I was like trying to find the full title.
Of which
And
one?
the the men are from Mars and not just Mars.
That one fucked me. I could not find that. I had seen Venus and I was like, "Where's the other fucking planet?" That one really pissed me off.
That one was fun because I was in the process of saying Venus, and I'm like, "Whoa, hold on."
You guys did well.
Man, the cereals one. I never got. Wait, cereals? I don't even remember that one.
It was like the third question, and you passed.
Yeah,
I had no idea. I didn't even like process it properly. So what was it again? The third
tricks
question?
and checks are all types of what?
Life tricks
18 cereals.
I misheard that completely. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Just pass. I have no idea what you're talking
How many questions are there total?
25.
So I passed on 2, so I got to 22.
Because you could get 2 strikes, 2 passes, and end up with. I think it's still only 24 you could get to. But
what were the final 3 questions?
Let's see. I have them here. What Disney film soundtrack features the song "Never Smile at a Crocodile"?
I would not have gotten that.
Are you fucking kidding?
I would not have gotten. I don't
Jungle
know
Book,
that shit.
Peter Pan.
I would not have gotten
Peter
that.
Pan. Yeah, Jungle Book's the fake.
Oh,
I wouldn't have gotten
I
that.
needed the last 3 questions.
What continent would a person have to go to in order to go to Togo? Tongue twister.
Africa.
Africa 27. And what southern city is home to Elvis Presley's estate, Graceland?
Nashville, right?
Nashville is meant to be the fake
It's
answer.
Memphis.
It's Memphis, 32.
Memphis.
I got lucky. Honestly, I would have not I would have gotten to Africa. That just would have taken me too long. Yeah. Wow.
Man,
job,
I mean,
buddy.
I'm gonna take a little pride in the fact that I got all 20. I actually did get there.
You did.
For all 20.
And you weren't that far off.
Whatever, wherever you gotta tell yourself to have any dignity.
So
And I probably would have been faster if I probably would have been faster on Alpha, but I was pissed off. So.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So now I have 4 wins.
But he has 4 wins.
And I'm leading in win percentage.
Yeah, the thing that nobody cares about, Cody is winning.
And how many wins does Dave have?
5. As do I.
So you could tie them for that, and then the very next
That's
trivia
what I was
night-
checking. I was like, I want to make sure I was one behind.
And Dave has not won in the calendar year of
5. We're in 2025.
but like also
He hasn't won since 2024.
The
Maybe.
year of our
Maybe he
Lord.
won in
He
2024.
maybe won in 2023. I don't even remember.
No, I have not won since the Biden administration.
Yeah, that's also.
You said Obama earlier,
It was Obama.
so you screwed up.
It was Obama.
It was
You
still
screwed
Obama.
up.
Whatever.
I was just trying to be nice.
Well, the real way of calculating wins, I have retained first place. So I get to be annoying for one
that
more
way
month.
that nobody does, but except you.
Everyone does in sports when there's an uneven amount of games and win percentage is what
Yeah.
defaults to.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
that's fine.
So remind me, where is the uneven amount of games? I think you. Have
I
just-
literally haven't played as
I
many.
know,
That's
but
the
like,
uneven
But like
amount.
that's just forfeits. You have the same game. You're just
No.
like not. You know what I mean?
No, I wasn't welcome. I was
Maybe if you
uninvited.
were nicer, you would have been welcome.
I can't do that. I only know how to be a dick.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
Extending the bit for 1 month is like just clinging to it is really exactly me.
You know what? I took the hat
So.
off. I shouldn't have taken the hat off.
That's right. It took you.
That's why you lost, Sean.
Yep.
You would have had 20.
Well, no. So, Dave, I was trying to be like, I'm not going to look at the board. I'm not going to get familiar with it because it's going to like take me down the wrong answers. Wrong strategy. You gotta. Because it's all about the speed.
I think it was worth a shot,
Yeah, the best part. Yeah.
but I don't think it worked.
For me, the best part was
know now.
I was staring at it, and like the last thing I looked at, because it was like bottom right, was Marge, and it was the first question. I'm like, bingo.
Yeah,
Nailed
I
it.
took like
Let's go.
5 seconds. I was like, well, that's the easiest question possible, but
Yeah.
fuck.
Cool.
Well,
It was fun.
I hope you enjoyed it. That one's a pain to put together, but has a big fancy program and music and all kinds of shit. So
Cool.
it'll be back in Trivia Night 20, which will be like early 2027.
Yeah.
we back to Mr. Wheel.
Yeah, the Wonderwall is only every 5th episode. It's a special
The
treat.
good
'cause-
news is I now can return for trivia with a crown and a belt and being a dick again. And then I'll lose.
Because you won one time?
Yes.
You get,
No, because I'm the reigning leader in the win percentage standings.
yeah, but for one, oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I hadn't had the chat up to tell folks what was going on. Sorry, but that's okay.
Hello, folks. I won. Sean lost. Sean, in fact, finished last.
That's true.
Dead
John was
last.
Yes, in
From
both
first to worst after he had the most video game questions, in
Yeah,
fact.
That's true.
Yeah, the fifth grader got him like he thought it would.
Every time.
It is kind of funny because you're right.
Every
That
time.
does get you
But
going.
we'll be back for Trivia Night 16. The wheel will be back. Another new game will be in that set, as well as a couple of familiar ones.
Would
that'll-
your sorry, go ahead, Chris.
No, sorry. So that'll probably be right around Veterans Day if I had to guess. So stay tuned for that.
Do you know Chris being nice though in that first game? You know how long I could have gone for on? Could have been a while.
That's what I was going to ask. Was the next thing I was going to
Yeah.
ask was if you had entered knowing, let's say Dave and I both got 20. Like, would you have approached it differently looking at the board knowing that you had to get 20? Because I feel like I actually put, like, it's one that to start out be last. And it's like, oh, 14, 15 is the one you have to get to. I feel like Dave going last and knowing he had to get 20 ended up kind of sucking.
So by the time I got to the columns question, I had no passes left.
Go. Okay.
And that drained what
What
felt
did you
like
pa-
20
oh, you said you
seconds.
passed
It was
on
probably
Roosevelt.
like 15 seconds.
You passed
but-
on Roosevelt. That's
Yeah,
what you
because
said.
I wasn't sure, and I saw Burr, and I was like, no, that's not that, and then I was taking too much time, so I passed.
The trick question was Eisenhower on that one, I think.
I just saw Burr, and I was like, this is too much.
Okay.
It took me forever to find Big Ben.
Okay.
I said it immediately. I was like, Big Ben, where is it? Couldn't find it.
Mars
Bell
costume.
took me forever too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Edison right away, and I was like, I know you're not the answer.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't that. He was in the corner. Bell was all the way in the corner.
California's utility companies taught me that because one's named after Bell and one's named after fucking Edison.
Yeah.
Thank you, California. Great education.
So that was the columns one. I couldn't pass.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
and then what was the one after that? The
ABBA?
yeah.
ABBA
So
question?
that's the problem too. So I would have if I had enough time, I would have gotten to 20 after that because I knew all Alpha and
And
Dancing Queen and like I knew all those. It just Venison.
I'm very excited
Theater.
to go back and watch. Very excited to go back and watch Cody on this one because I thought I did pretty damn good, and yet Cody beat me. So I am very impressed, and I want to see
He
how
was really
how
fast.
you
He
did
was
that
really
quickly.
fast.
'cause
It was cool because I
Jeez.
didn't have a lot of
I thought
time.
I was fast.
I didn't have a lot of time to think about it because I'm trying to run everything. But with about 40 seconds left, you still had a shot of getting him if you had gotten everything like pretty much right away. I think you had like 18 with like 25
23
seconds on the
seconds.
clock. It was gonna have to be
Yep.
super quick, but it was like it's coming down to the wire. We're going to see how it finishes. So
Yep.
That was cool.
Yep.
All right, that's it
It
for
was
this
close.
episode.
World Series.
Next week will be a pre-recorded one, and then we'll be back live 2 weeks from now on the 26th because we're going to be on vacay. But we'll be back then with a live show, and you can still tune in at the regular time slot. It'll debut on YouTube. It just won't be live. So if you feel like checking us out next Tuesday night, do so. But we'll be back at Tuesday at 8 p.m. on the 26th with a live show. And that's the end of this episode. In between shows, you can find us at our website, grayareas.live or youtube.com/@grayareaslive. We'll see you next time.